Chicago! You know who it is. You know who it is. Let's go! Vibrations from the air, shake your bass.
It's very fitting that this is the hottest day of the year. And we're going to hang up that hot sign in the hottest neighborhood in Chicago, Logan Square.
For those who do not know, my name is Ramonski Love, the Al Capone of the microphone from V103. Some of you used to listen to me on GCI when I was a baby. Been in radio like 27 years here in Chicago, and it's because of you guys listening to us each and every day. And I met Kenny at a station called, for our old schoolers, WBMX. If you remember that station, make a whole lot of noise. Mr. Kenny Jammin' Jason, 1981, was established the Hot Mix 5. Zach's Bar right here, right here on the corner. And also another special event, he met his wife there. So he's from 26th Street, but that's the reason why we're doing it here, to tie in with the art festival. And what I like what the alderman says, the music that we play on V103 brings everyone together. It is no prejudice in music, white, black, Latin, everybody. Everybody, it brings everybody together because the music is so, I mean, it takes you back memories and emotions. That's what we say on the radio. So I'm honored to stand before you, but we have some more people that we want to bring in and say something, because I can talk for about 5 hours, because that's what we do. But I'm just glad to be out here on Logan Square. Y'all represent Logan Square. Bang, bang, bang. Ski, ski, ski.
An awesome individual, Kenny Jammin' Jason, who I guess got a lot of us through high school and college and young adulthood, and those of us a little bit more mature. It's all the same. It's all the same thing. You know, back when he got started on the radio on BMX almost 30 years ago to now, he'll be performing tonight at 7 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, and 11 o'clock on V103 this evening, so make sure to tune in and check him out. But not only his impact in Chicago, he's made an impact across the country at radio stations that I've worked at, and Kenny has done mixes for, from coast to coast, New York to LA, had him on in Denver, had him on in Miami, doing parties for me in Miami when I worked there. But not only across the country, now around the world via the internet. The world knows about Kenny Jammin' Jason. I can go to YouTube now, put in a WBMX Kenny Jammin' Jason mix. It'll be on a server in Sweden where someone can download it or listen to it. That's his impact. That's what he's done, his love for music. And I can only echo what Ski said. It's the music that's brought everyone together, South Side, North Side, West Side, Northwest Indiana, and really now around the world with house music and old school music. I really can't give it up more to this man, Kenny Jammin' Jason. Congratulations, we're so proud of you.
Against it was at a point in my life where the Hot Mix 5 were basically starting at the original of the genre house music. That's where we were creating records, playing records from all different people out here in Chicago, to different artists, and it spread into a culture worldwide, and I'm really proud and flattered for that. Thank you for coming in. I have a lot of DJ friends, Joe Cool, Rodriguez, DJ Crank, Harry Hernandez, Lugo Rosado, Greg Vargas, there's DJ Payback, Lewis, there's everybody's here. Thank you. Yeah.
That's legendary status. Everybody's still alive.
In the beginning there was Jack, and Jack had a groove, and from this groove came the grooves of all grooves. And while one day viciously throwing down on his box, Jack boldly declared, "Let there be house," and house music was born.
I never thought that my songs were going to start anything. It was just stuff I was just writing at home that I wanted to listen to.
From the underground clubs of Chicago, house has grown into the biggest musical phenomenon since rock and roll.
Let there be house, and house music was born.
I never thought that my songs were going to start anything. It was just stuff I was just writing at home that I wanted to listen to.
From the underground clubs of Chicago, house has grown into the biggest musical phenomenon since rock and roll.
If somebody told me when I was younger that house nation,
to perfection on radio station WBMX by the Hot Mix 5.
Live on location from Chicago, this is the Hot Mix Dance Party with Scott Smokin' Seals.
Well, the original Hot Mix 5 would be myself, Scott Smokin' Seals, Kenny Jammin' Jason, Farley Funk and Keith, who is now Farley Jackmaster Funk. He had a change of name there. Mickey Mixon Oliver, and Ralphie. It was Ralphie Rock and Rosario. And that's what really made the Hot Mix 5 style.
They were doing these mixes, sort of like what you were hearing at the club, but mixes on radio. And at that time, it was unique to me.